Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Starting 11 show. Leicester City versus Everton. 6 o'clock at the King Power Stadium. Let's get into it. In goal for Everton, Jordan Pickford. He's been better in the last few weeks. There's been no doubt about that. Let's hope he's over his rocky spell and we have a period of him playing well for us like he has been the last few weeks. If he does that, then we'll win more games than not. So Jordan Pickford in goal. Right back, Mason Holgate. Thought he was excellent against Chelsea the other day. Just kept it nice and simple. Defended properly. And I've got that little bit of needle about him as well, which we're going to need in this game because Leicester are excellent going forward. So Mason Holgate at right back. Ben Godfrey continuing at left back, being excellent as well. You know, Ben's come in and he's played right back, he's played centre back in a 3, and he's now having to play left back, and he's been arguably his best performances have been at left back so far. So Godfrey to continue at left back and leaving Yerry Mina and Michael Keane as the 2 centre backs. Thought they were really good at the weekend. The back 5, you know, as a unit was really good against Chelsea, and it had to be. And like I've just said, you know, we're up against Leicester, who've won the most games in the Premier League this season, scored a lot of goals. So, you know, that defence is going to have to be as good as it was against Chelsea at the weekend. Moving into midfield, we're going to have Alan, who was brilliant at the weekend. Becoming a common theme, this, isn't it? Alan, Abdoulaye Doucouré as well, and Gylfi Sigurdsson. That 3, exactly the same as it was against Chelsea, and we need the same performance, like the defence. If we're to get anything here at Leicester, because it is a tough game, then they're all going to have to perform the way they did. Gylfi Sigurdsson in particular, creating 6 chances against Chelsea, as well as scoring the winning goal, obviously, from the penalty spot. We're going to need him to put in a performance like that again. It's consistency now from him. Plays like he did against Chelsea, then less people will have an issue with him being in the side. But he was really good, so let's hope he carries on. And Alan and Doucouré, this is going to be a tough battle in midfield. They're going to have to do a lot of work like they did at the weekend. Moving over onto the left-hand side, Richarlison. Don't think he was at his best against Chelsea. He's still, you know, we're still a threat to them, but we had obviously a little bit of sulking issue over the penalty. He's desperate for a goal, you know, scored in this fixture last season at the King Power. So hopefully he can come up with a big goal for us and get himself up and running, because we need someone to take the weight off Dom. Over on the right, Alex Iwobi. I think he's got better and better over the last few weeks, just proving that a little bit of consistency in playing games really helping him. I think the manager is starting to trust him a little bit. I think Iwobi's fitness has gone up a couple of levels as well, which comes with just playing games, doesn't it? So we're going to need another performance from him. One thing I would say about Iwobi, got to improve his final ball. His crossing just isn't good enough at the minute. He's got to improve that. If he does that here, then we'll have a good chance of getting something. And up front, of course, the Premier League top goal scorer, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's been brilliant, Dom. Outstanding again at the weekend. Won the penalty. Won another penalty in the second half, which unfortunately wasn't given due to him being offside. But he's been brilliant this season. Absolutely on fire. And it might come down to who takes the chances between him and Jamie Vardy. But, you know, Dom's got 11. He's leading the way at the moment. Vardy with 10. So that is my starting 11. Same as the Chelsea game, and let's hope it gives Everton exactly the same results. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, including daily live videos, get over and join us on Patreon. See you later.